You know how to use skater trainers?
I have never used them.
Stretch them out really good first.
Like this? Oh, you're a skater trainer pro. Nice and easy.
I want to do kind of an experiment to see what happens when experienced skateboarders try skater trainers.
I'm really bad at switch flips. Let's see if this actually helps me to land it. That'd be amazing. If I'm gonna land this one, I'm gonna buy hundreds of them. Oh my god! I just learned switch flip because of the skate trainer. Actually, for me, we'll see. I wanna learn how to. I mean, I can already do some switch flips, but I'm not really good at it. Sometimes in game of skates, I wouldn't land it, and I want to try to improve them with the skater trainers. Try a couple switch flips till I get it done nicely, and then I would try some switch flips without the skater trainers, and let's figure out if it actually helps me or not.
All right, let's do it. What do you run into when you try switch flips?
Well, I don't know, sometimes I can't flick it, but it's definitely my fault. Like, sometimes I wouldn't even land it without the skater trainers. Or I really need to learn this trick. Like, sometimes I feel like I still don't have like the flicking. It would be cool if I actually really learn it this time. There's one, the first one. That was like no pop. I did it like this high. That's also a problem that I have with switch flips and nollie flips. I just can't pop it. I think I'm good with like nollie backside flips. I can pop them really high. I'm doing it like a hard flip, but still switch flips and nollie flips. They're like usually like this high and really sketchy. Kinda too. Gets a little bit better, I feel like, but let's do a couple more. I'm still not popping it really. That's what I need to learn. I still feel like if you're able to do a couple tricks already, I don't think they would help you much more. But we'll see, we'll figure it out today if they really help or not. I mean, the cool thing is though, they always stay at the same place. Like, I felt like they're gonna fall off in time, but nothing is happening. I mean, they hold up pretty well, I have to admit. And they're also not rolling, it's really not rolling. It's not doing anything. I don't know how that really works, but... I mean, it got a little bit higher, I feel like. It would be amazing if I'm actually able to do switch flips from now on. When I started to learn how to skate, I was really afraid of like going to the skate parks and doing like training my ollies and pop shovits. So I was doing it at home in the grass. So I wouldn't roll around and wouldn't do anything. So I think I would have been really happy with those skater trainers. I just remembered that. Let's do a couple more. Oh, it's actually getting better. It's really getting better. Did you ever think about learning how to slide and grind with those? Jump on to 50-50 and 5-0. I mean, I land it almost every time now. It's not bad. I still need to kind of practice it a little more. Well, I have one more idea though. I want to see if I could actually learn how to grind. You wouldn't grind, you would more like doing stalls. Let's just try a couple 50-50s nose grind. We need to say there though, especially nose grinds, it's probably easier to get out like this, right? Still, it's more like on how to get on it. Some of the tricks are not possible, I feel like, especially like backside Smith grind. I feel like you need speed for that. But still, I mean, if you can do nose grinds and actually pop out, if you learn that, that's really cool. Alright, let's do 50-50. Let's do it again. Yeah, let's do a couple more. Let's do like 5-0. Cool thing is, I was landing with my wheel on that ledge, right? And normally when I would do that, I would slip out. That doesn't happen with the skater trainers because they're really sticky. When you land, it's not gonna slide anywhere. It's actually not bad to learn slides and grinds, I have to admit. and you learn how to pop out. It's like if you would do a normal 5-0, you're gonna do that, right? And now I gotta learn how to get in and out. Even though it's just for a short time, but.
Looks like you could definitely learn nose slides with that.
Definitely. Frontside nose slides, backside nose slides. I also want to try frontside crooked. This is also a trick I'm not really good at. I feel like that's a trick that everyone struggles with a little bit. Frontside crooked is really hard. Whoa, first try. Not bad. The skater trainers actually really help. Whoa! I should do some frontside crookeds after, see if it really helped. Yeah, popping out is hard, but it makes it easier with the skater trainers, I have to admit. A little sketchy still. I'll do one clean one, and then we're gonna do it without skater trainers. Alright, let's take them off and see if I did some improvements with my tricks. Especially frontside crookeds and switch flips. Let's start off with frontside crooked. Since I learned how to pop out, I'm gonna already jump in here and try to pop out, which is really hard for I think frontside crooked. Let's start off. It's a little different to start off, right? I kind of need to get used to it again. It feels different. Let me start off actually with a 50-50 and like get back into like skating without skater trainers, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say I improved my 50-50s, because it's difficult to say, right? But maybe my frontside crookeds and my switch flips, I will probably see a difference. Let's go to the next trick, 5-0. I know, we gotta do one more. I didn't really pop out on this one. I mean, I can do 5-0s first try, but like what's difficult on that trick is like to pop out, and that's what I'm trying right now. So when I get out a little earlier, get that ollie done, what I've like tried to learn with skater trainers, and it worked with them. And now I just gotta learn it, how to do it like with speed and with a normal skateboard. Still not really happy. Let's do it again. Alright, let's do a frontside crooked now and actually try to pop out. That's something I never do. I usually do it at the end of the ledge and just do it like this long. And this time I want to really try to get in it at the start of the ledge and try to pop out. You were right behind me. I have to get used to it. I mean, it needs a couple tries. I mean, if you land it with skater trainers, you still need to get used to it if you don't skate with them anymore. I have the feeling of a frontside crooked right now. I think like before we did this video, I was like, I wouldn't even try a frontside crooked anymore. Actually, I didn't do them for a long time. Let's see if I land a clean one now. It's not bad, at least I'm grinding over that whole ledge already. It's really not bad. It's still a hard trick. Probably takes me a couple of tries, but yeah, I just feel like I'm able to do it now, and that's like the difference from before. Still need to pop out. That's probably the hard part of doing a frontside crooked. See how many tries I need. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I was almost grinded the whole ledge.
Good job.
Let's do another one. Try to get better with frontside crookeds. Better. I definitely improved my frontside crookeds, but I also feel like, of course, I'm trying to learn them. Of course, I improve them. Makes that sense? That makes no sense.
He's from Switzerland, so you know.
Well, I feel like I definitely improved my frontside crooked grinds. I also feel like the skater trainers helped me, like popping out especially. I was already a little bit able to do a frontside crooked, but just not perfectly. I wouldn't land it first try, and now I really feel comfortable with like grinding it. I wouldn't feel like I'm slipping out. I definitely got more comfortable in like ollieing into a frontside crooked. If you know how to frontside crooked, you know what I'm talking about, because sometimes I would land on it with the wheels like on that ledge, and I would slip out and fall with my back on that ledge. And that never happened until now, because I feel comfortable with like doing frontside crookeds now. Alright, and now let's do a switch flip and see if I improve them. Well, I'm still really bad at doing switch flips, but I mean, that was first try, and I need to clean it up now and see what happens. Let's do an ollie flip. It's pretty much the same. I feel really bad. But hey, I mean, it's first try, and I kinda, yeah, I did it. Just gotta clean it up now. Oh, I mean, it's the best nollie flip until now. Now, switch flip. Whoa! That felt really good. Let's do another nollie flip. Still need to improve them, but I mean, almost landed every try now. It's not bad. Definitely feel like I improved my switch flips, but it still needs training. It still needs practice, and I'm talking about a lot of practice. It's not just something you can, you know, learn that fast. It got better. I can't remember that I've ever done such a nice nollie flip. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Still a little bit sketchy, but I feel like if I would really do hundreds of them in one day, I would learn how to switch flip. Skater trainers definitely helped me to feel comfortable in flipping it and landing on my board every time. It was the same with the frontside crook. Like, getting into that frontside crook. It helped me, I feel like. I feel like for people who start to skate, they will be really, really helpful. Like when I started to skate, I could have actually learned my tricks, not on grass, on the concrete, and would still have to pop. When I tried it in the grass, I didn't have pop at all, of course. It was like, you have the grass, it's super soft and everything. I think if you start to skate, the skater trainers would be awesome. But still, like, I improved my tricks. Like, I still feel like if you skate for a while and you're really not able to do switch flips or a certain trick, I think the skater trainers actually really help. For the grinds, you're definitely a little bit limited. You can't do every trick. Like, I think backside Smith grind, I think it's easier if you have some speed and you can like get a grind out of it. But I think it actually helps to pop out of tricks. So like what I did. Like 5 of them pop out and frontside crook could pop out, or like a nose grind would be awesome. That's like one of the most difficult tricks.
So there you go. I thought it'd be interesting to see what an experienced skateboarder thinks about them. So that was cool to get his feedback. You guys can try skater trainers out. We do have the link for them in the description below. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment below, and first and foremost, you guys should subscribe to Fabi Travels. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is Fabi's last
day.
This is Fabi's last day at Braille.
Gotta go back to Switzerland.
Don't go!
I don't want to, seriously. It's gonna be cold in Switzerland.
Anyway, he's gonna go back to Switzerland. So give him a subscribe, tell him we miss him, and thanks for coming.
This video has taught tens of thousands of people all over the world the basics of skateboarding. And we're so excited about the release of the Braille University that we are giving this away absolutely free. All you have to do is go to the link in the description below and pay for the shipping, and we will pay for the DVDs. These are flying off the shelves. Literally flying off the shelves. Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, BrailleSkateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.